And now for a Next News special report.
In a shocking turn of events, Hunter Biden stands convicted on federal gun charges, but it's President Trump's reaction that has Washington buzzing. With a coded message hidden in his statement, Trump appears to offer a stunning deal to Joe Biden. As Vivek Ramaswamy exposes the trial as a sham and the media spins into overdrive, we're left wondering, has Trump just played a genius political chess move? The implications are staggering. And just as Hunter Biden's conviction exposes the cracks in our justice system, our channel now faces its own trial. For over a decade, we have been a voice of truth. But now, like Hunter, we find ourselves in the crosshairs of powerful forces. YouTube has cast us aside, leaving us fighting for survival. But we refuse to be silenced. Your support is our lifeline in this battle for the soul of our nation. We need your help to keep the torch of truth burning light. Donate today using the links below, and together we will emerge stronger than ever. Now, the conviction of Hunter Biden marks a dark day in American history. The son of a sitting president found guilty on federal gun charges. It's unprecedented. But as Vivek Ramaswamy points out, this trial was nothing more than a charade. Watch.
So Hunter Biden was convicted. Big freaking deal. This trial was a sham. Just like the Trump trial, it was a sham, but a sham for a different reason. It's a sham designed to legitimize the Trump conviction. That's why it came right after, even for charges that date way far back. But it also avoids accountability for the Biden crime family on the actual things that Hunter Biden should have been charged for. Like, for example, peddling foreign influence while his actual father, Joe Biden, was the vice president of the United States. Hunter had no business serving on the board of a Ukrainian energy company, a state-affiliated energy company that's affiliated with the same country, Ukraine, that his father, now as the U.S. president, is sending hundreds of billions of dollars of your taxpayer money to. That's where the real crimes lie. So this deflects accountability for the actual investigations that are more close to implicating Joe Biden, while coming in convenient timing right after the sham Trump conviction in the veil of bipartisanship. Don't buy it. I said this before, I'll say it again. This is a smoke screen, and the reality is you got to cut through it to get to the essence of what's happening in this country.
Ramaswamy exposes how this conviction serves to legitimize the sham Trump trial while deflecting from the Biden family's true crimes, the peddling of foreign influence for personal gain. And of course, the liberal media wastes no time in spinning the verdict. Watch.
It's not a surprise, and yet there is something unbelievably tragic about the trajectory of this case. Let's talk about the facts first. Not only is Hunter Biden someone who has very publicly struggled with addiction, but the way in which these charges came about was through the finding of the gun. 11 days after he purchased it, the gun was tossed by his then girlfriend and his sister-in-law, Hallie Biden, the widow of Beau Biden, in a trash can outside an upscale grocer in Wilmington. When Hunter Biden realized that that's where his gun had gone, he immediately took steps for it to be retrieved that ultimately led to the charges at issue here.
Cry me a river. MSNBC pundits paint a picture of tragedy, focusing on Hunter's addiction struggles rather than the severity of his crimes. It's a blatant attempt to garner sympathy and distract from the real issues at hand. But amidst all this, it's President Trump's response that truly stands out. In a statement dripping with genius, Trump appears to offer a coded message to Joe Biden. By hinting at a potential pardon for Hunter, Trump is essentially saying, call off these phony investigations against me, let me become president, and I'll save your son. It's a brilliant political chess move. Trump is leveraging Hunter's legal troubles to his advantage, proposing a deal that would benefit both himself and the Bidens. It showcases Trump's mastery of high-stakes negotiations and his willingness to play hardball to achieve his goals. And how does Joe Biden respond? With a statement full of love and support for his convicted son. Take a look.
David, we are just receiving a statement now from President Biden. This is just coming in. I want to read to you what it says. The president has said in a new statement, as I said last week, I'm the president, but I'm also a dad. Jill and I love our son, and we are so proud of the man he is today. So many families who have loved ones who have battled addiction understand the feeling of pride, seeing someone you love come out on the other side and be so strong and resilient in recovery. As I also said last week, I will accept the outcome of this case and will continue to respect the judicial process as Hunter considers an appeal. Jill and I will always be there for Hunter and the rest of our family with our love and support. Nothing will ever change that. David.
Well, his words are those of a father, one can't help but wonder if there's more at play here. Is Biden considering Trump's coded offer? Will he sacrifice his own political agenda to save his son? The implications of the conviction and Trump's response are far-reaching. It exposes the deep corruption and bias within our justice system, the media's blatant spin tactics, and the high-stakes political games being played behind closed doors. As a republic, we must demand justice and transparency. We cannot allow the powerful to manipulate the law for their own gain. Hunter Biden's conviction should be a wake-up call for us all, a rallying cry to hold our leaders accountable and restore integrity to our institutions. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. Trump's coded message to Biden is a stroke of political genius. By dangling a potential pardon for Hunter, he's not just leveraging Biden's love for his son, but he's giving Biden a powerful incentive to call off the investigations into Trump himself. It's a quid pro quo that could clear Trump's path back to the White House. This shrewd maneuver forces Biden to choose between his own political survival and his son's future. A true Trumpian masterstroke.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.